she starts thinking of a song.
Full moon?
Did you?
Half moon? Totally eclipse.
Pig. Get up, pig.
Hi everyone, welcome back to Leila Land. You will see it's a bit different. That's because I'm still at my mummy's recovering from surgery. I'm gonna show you, so if you're queasy and squeamish, just look away now. This is basically me at the moment. So I'm currently living on my mummy's couch, hence the pillows and cushions and duvets. Speaking of pillows, look what she got me. It's a pillow with a photo of me and the girls on. Because I miss them when they're not here. So, whilst getting a bit of cabin fever and wanting to see how far I can push my noonie, we decided to go shopping yesterday. And I may have bought a couple more items than I was planning on buying. So I thought I'd do a haul for you. So we've got quite a big drugstore, bath and shower, skincare and makeup haul for you. First of all, we went in Superdrug in Burnley, which normally has got the most rubbish Zoella section I've ever seen. It's about this big. There are about 3 products in it. They never seem to change, so I was a bit disappointed that the same little stand was there. However, we turned a corner and there was another huge one, so thanks, Burnley Superdrug, for stepping up your Zoella game. So I managed to persuade my mummy to buy a few Zoella products, so she's well impressed. And then I got the Zoella Wondrous Whip body cream, which I'm very excited to try. One thing that I do love about Zoella products is they're all sealed when you get them, so that you know that they've not been tampered with. But I do miss just opening it and having a good whiff in the shop. Ooh. That's like, I'll just show my mother. It's really fresh and it's like a lighter scented version of the Wonder Hands hand cream and the Blissful Mistful perfume, which means you can wear them all together. They don't all smell exactly the same, but they definitely go together, so they'll layer really well. It looks like a really thick, yeah it is. Oh, I like that. It's quite thick in texture, but it goes on quite wet, which my skin quite likes. Oh, I'm excited for that one. That's a good one. Cheers, Zoella. Next on the skincare section, I'm really loving gel cleansers at the moment. I got one in a glossy box a while back and I've been using it ever since, and my skin has been the best it's been for years. So I figured I'd go and try a few more gel cleansers. The first one I got was a Vichy Nomaderm gel cleanser. It's kind of a gel cleanser, kind of a face wash. This is more for blemish-prone skin, which my skin can be. It's a deep cleansing one. It's paraben-free, alcohol-free, and soap-free. So I thought I would try this, and maybe for those days where I'm having a few breakouts or it's feeling a bit hormonal and temperamental. This one has got a few ingredients in it, which when combined together has kind of a peeling effect on your skin, so it gets really deep down into it and cleanses, but also lifts off that manky layer on the top, which just sounds wonderful. So I'm looking forward to giving that a try. Next, I wanted to have a try at the number 7 Beautiful Skin Melting Gel Cleanser. This looks really similar in packaging, in description, price-wise, to the last one that I've tried that's got me onto the gel cleansers. So I'm really looking forward to trying that one. I thought this one would be a good one to use on a daily basis, just when my skin's feeling normal. This is one of the gel cleansers that, as you squeeze it out of the packaging, it's a gel. As you rub it on your face, it's a gel and it melts all your makeup off. Then once you start using water on it, it then turns into a milky substance, which then really nourishes your skin and gets all the impurities off. The next problem I have with my skin is it's either really oily, then it goes absolutely fine and you think, brilliant, it's cured, and then it will go ridiculously dry, and then it will start being oily again, and no matter what I do, that's what it does. That is the cycle of my skin. So I've learnt over the many years to just go with it. So the other gel cleanser I got was the Burt's Bees Orange Essence Facial Cleanser. This claims it's a good one for dry skin. So I thought Having used the Burt's Bees lip products, this would be a good one to use when my skin's having its dry moments. I don't know about any of you lot, but this time of year, going from winter into spring, is the worst time of year for my skin. It just seems to have a nervous breakdown and go through every single cycle it can go through. So I'm really glad that I've now got a few different products that can hopefully sort out all these problems with my skin. So this one is infused with refreshing orange oil and gentle soap bark extract. It's 99.9% natural plant-based, helps remove dirt, excess oil and makeup, so your skin looks beautiful and feels healthy. Marvellous. So I'm really looking forward to trying all of those cleansers. Sort of sticking with the skincare theme, we've now got a few shower products as well. Some of my favourite things to use in the shower are some of the Sanctuary Spa products that we get from Boots. I absolutely love them. They smell amazing. They smell amazing all day long. They keep your skin really fresh and nice. And they're on offer in Boots at 3 for 2, so obviously we indulged. So the first one I've got is the long-lasting 2-day moisture shower oil. I absolutely love this. I have powered my way through the last bottle I had. So the way I use this is I use my shower gel, have a wash, and just before I get out of the shower, I use this all over my skin, quickly rinse it off, pat my skin dry, and my skin feels and smells absolutely amazing. The texture of it is fantastic. It's kind of like a really thick oil, almost, if that makes sense. It smells beautiful. That's how I'm gonna smell. You know when you walk into a really nice spa and you get that smell of all the really beautiful products that they use? That is exactly what this smells like. And genuinely, I smell it and think, oh, that smells really good. And then something in my head goes, that's how you're going to smell in a minute. The next two products I've bought I haven't actually used before from Sanctuary Spa, so I can't really tell you much about them just yet. But I've got the 5-day moisture cream. I don't know how I feel about titles like 5-day moisture cream, because as with somebody with sensitive and dry skin, there's no way a cream is going to last 5 days on me. But who isn't showering or putting moisturiser on for 5 days at a time? I'm assuming it just means it keeps working and it gets down into your skin and keeps going, but there's no way I'm not having a shower and not putting moisturiser on for 5 days. I'm sorry, but that's not happening. I'm hoping it smells like the oil. Oh, it's a bit more orangey, I think. Oh, it's apricot. Still on that spa kind of more expensive scent. So this one is expertly created to revive, uplift and replenish. Delight in this silky body cream infused with gold of pleasure oil, mango seed and apricot oils, which instantly absorb to leave skin glowing. Marvellous. I do love a glow. Next from Sanctuary Spa is the Cleansing Burst Body Wash. That's a mouthful. Again, I've never used this one before, and I'm kind of on a mission at the moment because I know I get very attached to products. So if I use a product and I like it, I just stick with it. I just think, well, I know it's not going to affect my skin, or my skin's not going to have a massive outbreak. It smells nice, it's a good price, I know where I can get it, and I tend to just busily just add things to my cart, or you know, just grab things off the shelf just because I know. So I'm kind of trying at the minute to experiment a little bit more and try different products. So this is another one I haven't tried before. From the same range though, from the Sanctuary Spa range. I mean, you'd assume this has got some sort of orange thing in it. Oh, it's got bursting capsules. Oh, it's really similar. I want to know what their base scent is because it's really similar and I love it. And again, like I said about the Zoella product, it all goes together without smelling exactly the same. Close the door, leave your towel warming on the radiator. Anytime I ever read anything like that, it reminds me of my mum holding my coat in front of our fire before I set off to school every morning. Love it. And step into a hot, inviting shower infused with essential oils and bursting jojoba beads. This nourishing wash transforms into a delicate foam when massaged onto wet skin. Brilliant. Oh, is it a bit of a secret recipe? It doesn't actually say what's in it, really, scent-wise. It just says infused with essential oils. Well, I think they're fairly essential. Love it! So excited to try all those, and I'm being very brave and trying new products. Love it. Okie dokie, if you have seen our What We Got for Christmas video, which I will link down in the description for you if you haven't, you will have seen that Charlotte was very lucky and got lots and lots of makeup by a brand called Flutter, which I believe is Superdrug's own brand of makeup aimed at slightly younger girls. So she got lots and lots of makeup from them. And while we were in Superdrug yesterday, I spotted a few more bits. So we had to. It's pink and cute, and it's got fairy animals and puppies and kittens on it, so I can't walk past those. So Charlotte got the Flutter Lip Balm. Obviously, I'm not going to be trying this. I mean, I might steal it off her at some point. I'll have to get a recommendation from her. But they're just really cute. I just think the packaging is beautiful. It's obviously aimed at younger people, but it's not that kind of childish, patronising makeup that's aimed at younger people, if that makes sense. I always felt when I was a kid that you either had really, really cheap, plasticky kiddie makeup, or it was for grown-ups and it was too much for you. So I absolutely love that there's something that she can get involved with and she can be interested in that is age appropriate for her. She also got the hand cream, again from Flutter. I love the packaging. Can you see all the little details on the packaging? It's like pre-teen Paris chic. So she got the hand cream as well, so she can now keep up with me and her grandma because we have our Zoella hand cream. Then they do a range of mini makeup sponge blenders, which I wasn't going to get her, but then I turned the box around and saw it had this on the packaging. Hello! Ooh. I know it's on the box and not the sponge, but it just was adorable, so she got a makeup sponge as well. Then, as we went into Boots, she spotted some lippies, and all I'm going to say is two things. If you know Charlotte, you'll understand what I'm about to say. They were pink and they were sparkly, so obviously she got both. So are these Maybelline? So these are the Maybelline Baby Lips Moisturising Lip Glosses. We have one in Wink of Pink and Fuchsia Flicker. Are they trying to kill me with these names? We all know I trip over my words. Cosmetic companies. I mean, come on. So they're really cute. So yeah, so Charlotte got us her own little haul and her own little stash as well. Next, onto makeup. So they're all Makeup Revolution palettes because I just think they're the best. They've got a great range of colours. They've got the colours that are in there are all mixable and blendable. The colour payoff is amazing and I'm really enjoying using these. So although I have said I'm trying to use lots of different things, I'm using lots of different colours and lots of different products within a brand at the moment. Or the majority of my things are from our brand. So this one is the Redemption Palette Essential Shimmers. So it's one of their amazing eyeshadow palettes. They're all quite neutral tones. They're all quite sort of browns and earthy tones. Don't know if you can see the shimmer. But they're all really shimmery. So I thought through summer, you know, going out for food or whatever, just a little bit of a shimmer. These all go with the other palettes I've got as well, so just to blend with those and add a bit of a shimmer to some other colours, perfect. Sticking with eyes and sticking with Makeup Revolution, I got the Flawless Matte 2 palette. I love these little embossed metallic packaging. I love them. Love them. Again, another eyeshadow palette. This one's got 32 eyeshadows in it, which for the price is just ridiculously amazing. Huge mirror. I love the massive mirrors and the Makeup Revolution products. And again, really, really good colours. I thought these colours would be amazing for spring and summer and very different to my other palettes that have got more of the dark autumnal and wintry colours as well. Then I wanted to try a contour palette. I'm trying my best to sort of learn new techniques as well, and one thing that I'm not amazing at the minute is the contouring. So I figured I would have a look. Again, because I've got really fair skin, I can find contours a little dark. Then I found the Ultra Contour palette from Makeup Revolution with some really light, for contouring anyway, contour colours in. So it starts very light and it builds up to quite dark, and again it's all buildable, so you can go as dark as you want, but it does start off very, very fair as well. And it's got a little bit of a shimmery highlighter in there too. So I thought that was brilliant. So I'm going to try that. Very excited to try some new looks for spring and just some new contour looks and create a few new shapes and a few more dimensions to my face. Once I'd got everything in this particular shop, we went to the till. I'm stood on my crutches. My legs had enough by this point, so I'm gripping the counter and trying to hold myself up while the lady's putting everything through the till. Then she uttered the words that I long to hear every day. Oh, you get a free palette with this. So she then went and found me the Love the Revolution palette that Superdrug in Burnley were giving away. So this is what I wasn't looking at, but I wish I had have done because it's beautiful. So in here we've got 6 eyeshadow shades, we've got some matte shades and some shimmery shades, and in the middle a huge highlighter that I just think is so cute. I'm mega excited to try this kind of light khaki taupey colour. That's one of my favourite colours to wear. So yes, thanks ever so much for the free palette. So when Paul rolls his eyes at me, I didn't actually pay for that one. So that's fine. Next, I wanted to find a couple of primers. I've used a primer before. I can't actually remember which one I used. I think I got one from my mum, and I think I got one in a glossy box ages ago, and I can't remember which ones they were, but I do remember thinking, oh, it does make a bit of a difference actually, and I've just never got around to replacing them, to be honest. And again, going back to that always getting what I know, I think because I couldn't remember what the products were, what brands they were, and because there's so much choice, it kind of overwhelms me a little bit. So this time I just thought, stick to a brand that you know, get a couple and just try them. So the first one I've gone for is the NYX Cosmetics or NYX Photo Loving Primer. This one's in Boots. Everything that you see in this video will all be linked down below so you can see the prices and where to get everything. But I'm loving the NYX Cosmetics foundations and lip colours at the moment, so I thought I would try one of their primers. Very exciting. Let me know if you see a difference in future videos and I've got my face on and I'm using all these new products. Let me know if you can actually see a difference. The next one I got is the Maybelline Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser for smooth, poreless looking skin. I don't think I've had poreless skin since about 1992. So that'll be marvellous. And Megan will be loving that pastel-y packaging. So Neve, I'll be watching. Keep your mitts off. In one of my other videos, again, which I will link, I did Charlotte's makeup. And during that video, I mentioned that the concealer I was using was brilliant for under the eyes, but not very good at coverage. And I had a few comments on that video telling me that the Collection Lasting Perfection concealer was the best by far. So thank you everybody for mentioning that. I went and got one. Very looking forward to trying that one. Right, now we all know my obsession with the NYX lip colours, particularly the lip lingerie and liquid suede. I went to have a look and give them all a cuddle. And I spotted some of their lip liners and thought, I don't know why, but I only ever use lip liners when I do my really bold, vivid colours, so my reds or my burgundies. So I went and got more of a nude, everyday lip liner pencil from the NYX Cosmetics range, just to use with the lip lingerie colours, with the more nude colours, just to finish off the look a bit more really and just make it look a bit better. I love these. I have the burgundy one of these to go with my burgundy lip suede, the liquid suede, and it's amazing. It doesn't bleed, it's really easy to go on, it doesn't drag, it goes on so creamy and stays there, and it's really good for defining the edges, just going around again after you've put your colour on as well. So happy to try another one of those. Speaking of lip lingerie, I just wanted another more pinky nude. This one is quite a browny kind of nude, so I went and bought another one. It's just got to be done. I watched too many drag queens going on and on about NYX Cosmetics, so it's their fault. Blame those. This one is the Bedtime Flirt lip lingerie, and it's just a bit pinker than the rest of the range. I've been seeing at the moment lots and lots and lots of purple tones in lipsticks, and I'm obsessed. Purple is my favourite colour ever. My favourite purple is the purple that Cadbury's chocolate is wrapped in. For many reasons, but yeah, that's my favourite purple. So I went and tried to find some purples. Obviously, my favourite brand has got them. Sorry. So again, it's another NYX Cosmetics, and it's the liquid suede in Sway, which is just a gorgeous purple colour. It's kind of a dark lilac almost. This is where I love having pale skin because you can wear really vivid colours and it really stands out. And again, another NYX Cosmetics Liquid Suede. And this one is Respect the Pink. I'm all for a bit of that. So that's marvellous. So that's more of a pinky purple tone. I'm getting quite a good collection of these now. So I cannot wait for the brighter weather and to be able to get outside, get a barbecue going and get my bright lippy on. So I hope you enjoyed seeing all my goodies from my shopping trip yesterday. I hope you feel inspired to go and try some products. If you have liked this one, give it a big thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, go and click subscribe, please. While you are there, click the notification bell. A big hello and a massive thank you to everybody who is subscribed already and who is chatting with me all the time. So keep leaving your comments, keep coming and finding me on social media. I will leave all the links down below and I will see you again next time. Take care. Bye.